Faith is confidence in what we hope for and assurance about what we do not see. The ancients were commended for their faith, understanding that the universe was formed at God's command, so that what is seen was not made out of what was visible. Abel brought God a better offering than Cain did, and by faith, he was commended as righteous. Enoch was taken from this life to avoid death because he was commended as one who pleased God. Noah built an ark to save his family and became heir of the righteousness that is in keeping with faith. Abraham obeyed God's call to go to a place he would later receive as his inheritance, living in tents like a stranger in a foreign country. Isaac blessed Jacob and Esau in regard to their future, and Jacob blessed each of Joseph's sons when he was dying. Moses' parents hid him for 3 months after he was born, believing he was no ordinary child and not afraid of the king's edict. Moses chose to be mistreated along with the people of God rather than enjoy the fleeting pleasures of sin. He left Egypt, not fearing the king's anger, but persevering because he saw him who is invisible. The people passed through the Red Sea as on dry land, but when the Egyptians tried to do so, they were drowned. The walls of Jericho fell after the army had marched around them for 7 days. The prostitute Rahab was not killed with those who were disobedient. The Bible tells the story of Gideon, Barak, Samson, Jephthah, David, Samuel, and the prophets who conquered kingdoms, administered justice, and gained what was promised through faith. Women received back their dead, raised to life again, and faced jeers, flogging, chains, imprisonment, and even death by stoning, sawing in two, or being killed by the sword. They wandered in deserts, mountains, caves, and holes in the ground, living in caves and holes in the ground. Despite their faith, none of them received what had been promised, as God had planned something better for us so that only together would they be made perfect.